Hi, my name is Alexis Sines, and I'm 20 years old. I'm an American, and I'm an artist and dancer, and I don't usually do this sort of thing, like make videos of me talking or about specific things. I usually use YouTube as an outlet to show my dance work or watch videos of dancing. So this is kind of new for me. I don't really know like how this is going to turn out, but I just feel so strongly about what is going on in the world right now, and I just feel like I have a lot to say about it, so I just, decided to make this video. Pretty much, I'm very, very disappointed in the world right now and what's going on. There's so much violence everywhere. It's not just, in the U.S. And it really just breaks my heart and makes me feel so sad and angry with how things have been going lately. I don't know, and I don't know if there's more people that feel this way, because I have a really big heart, and when I hear about a tragedy somewhere else, I cry, and I don't know if it's just because I'm a big baby or whatever, but it really is sad, and there's so many tragedies that are happening around the world right now, and I just feel like I just needed to speak about it. So I don't know. First of all, I'm from Aurora, Colorado. You can see my flag in the background. And as most of you know, or have heard about the shooting that happened this summer at the movie theater, I live 10-15 minutes away from there, and it was horrible. It was a very horrible, horrible tragedy that happened and that struck Aurora, and my heart was so saddened by this tragedy, especially because, it hit so close to home, and it just didn't make sense to me. It didn't make sense to me why someone would just go and shoot all these innocent people, and the fact that he just is pleading that he's crazy, and no one in their right mind is, if they go and do that, there's something wrong with them, but that he doesn't really have a mental disability, it just drives me crazy that, and confuses me on why someone would do that, and then 5 months later now, 2 days ago, there is this tragedy, another school shooting tragedy in Connecticut, and it's an elementary school. Someone goes and shoots up an elementary school. It just, I don't understand why. I really, really don't. And can you, an elementary school, kids, there was 20 kids that he killed, just shot point blank. Can you imagine what the kids, who have survived, what they're, going, is going on in their heads, what they saw that day, it's just, I really don't understand the madness that is going on right now, and sorry, I wrote down all this stuff so I don't forget all the points that I would like to make, but I can't imagine what those kids are going through and how their parents must have felt. And even, like, with the Colorado shooting, like, there was a lot of kids there, like, my little cousins were supposed to go to the movies that night, but my aunt told them that, like, you know, they went to Elitch's that day, a theme park, and, like, they'd had too much, and so they had already did a lot that day, so she didn't let them go to the movies. And can you imagine if they did? They, like, what would have happened? Like, it's just, I just don't I guess what I'm trying to say is I just don't understand how we let things get this bad, like, in the world. Like, it's to the point where, like, you can't go to the movies with your family or go to school and get an education without the risk of someone, like, getting upset and, like, shooting everyone, you know? Like, and, like, the gun, the people in the U.S. with, or the statistics about, like, how many people have got shot down, like, gunned down, is, like, out of this world if you look up the statistics online. I don't know. I guess I just don't understand, and I'm asking why this is happening. Like, and what can we do? What can we do to change this? Like, Obama's message after these shootings, he's like, we need to change, we need to, like, do this. But honestly, like, what can we do? You know, like, this goes back, like, so many, like, years ago, you know, like, and it's just, like, I just lived in Korea. I'm about to move back to the U.S. I was an exchange student, and, like, here they, like, you're not allowed to own a gun, you know, like, you're not allowed, like, if you commit, like, a crime like stealing, you go to jail for life, you know, like, they know not to do bad things, and they don't, necessarily, and, like, it's like me and my friend were just talking about it, and she was saying that, because she works in a school here, and she was saying that, like, she walks up to her kids and be like, oh, you didn't do your homework, like, boom, boom, you know, like, and if she did that in the U.S., like, she would be put in jail, and it's because, like, the people here, like, they, like, it's something to just, like, someone shooting your family or shooting you with a gun is something to laugh about because that's not realistic, you know, whereas in the U.S., like, it totally is, and if she were to do that there, she would be in jail right now, you know, it just doesn't, you know, I don't know, it just doesn't make sense, and it's just like, what can we do? Can we, you know, change the gun laws, you know, but, like, will that really help? Like, would changing or making people's lyrics, like, rap lyrics, like, changing those, like, not allowing them to have curse words or, like, be about violence, like, would that really change things? Would changing, like, censoring TV, would that really change things? I don't think that it would necessarily, like if it's like our country, like, there's so many people in the country that are pro-gun, you know, like, and there would be a lot of arguments about it, and, like, it's just like with alcohol, like, if they take it away, like, more people are gonna find a way to, like, you know, get it. I don't know. It's just, like, it really asks, like, what do you think that would change? Like, do you think that would change things, like censoring TV and censoring music and gun laws? Do you really think that would change, like, what has been going on in the world? Like, I don't know. There's so much, and it's not just, like, in the U.S., like, these shootings, there's so much going on right now, the war in Iraq, and the stuff that's going on in Syria, and, like, the war between Israel and Gaza. Like, there's so many things that are happening all around the world, and it's just, like, so much violence, and I don't, like, it makes no sense. Like, we are going to end up destroying each other. And, like, I don't know. If we keep going at this rate that we're going at, we are going to destroy each other. And we know, the worst part about it is that we know what's right and wrong. We know that, we need to spread the love, and war is horrible, and we just want peace, but we still are in war. We still are, like, like, I mean, not we necessarily, but, like, we're still involved in all these things. Our countries are, and I don't know, like, it just, war doesn't do anything. Like, it just kills people, and in my opinion, like, I just feel like we just need, I don't know, we need to just spread more love, I feel. And I mean, we can't change what other people are doing. Like, you can't make someone do something, but we can start with ourselves and hopefully pass it on, and someone else will pass that on, like, I don't know, like, I feel like our influences on all this stuff started when we were young. Like, TV and music and all that, and how our families were raised, what country we're from, what religion we are, I think that we need to start not only questioning, like, our morals as, like, a country, or whatever country you're from, or what society, questioning society, but we also need to question our own morals as humans, and, like, what, like, we need to look inside ourselves and, change, like, how we are, and, like, try and spread more love. And I mean, I don't want my children growing up in a society like this, and I'm sure many of you don't either, but I mean, in order to change, we all need to start with ourselves. And I'm putting this out there because I feel like, I mean, yeah, there are a lot of videos of people, like, saying, like, we need to spread love and humanity and everything, but I just don't feel like it's getting through to people, and it makes me crazy. It really drives me insane that it's not getting through to people. So I feel like we need to just, that's why I felt like I needed to post this video, because I feel like I want to do my part and try and spread the love more. And I'm not saying that this video is gonna, like, isn't really spreading love, but I feel like, making people aware and, like, talking about it can really raise more awareness. And, like I said, like, it's obviously not getting through to humanity, like, that, we're going on a wrong path, like, and I honestly think, like, it's just starting with ourselves. Like, if we start with ourselves and change ourselves and spread more love, like little things, like, holding the door open for someone, helping, like, an old lady or something, Like, just start with those things. But I'm telling you, like, I'm so disappointed in the world. But it really just starts with us. It starts with us. And I just challenge you guys to really just look inside yourselves and look at the world right now and all the madness and crazy things that are going on. And, you know, just try and, if we could just try and help each other and, you know, be better people ourselves, you know, maybe we can actually get through this. I don't know, I don't understand how people can be so careless about what is going on in the world and not want to do something about it. Because I mean, there is, like, sometimes there isn't much you can do. But I mean, like I said, starting with yourself is something I think that we all need to do, and hopefully we can pull together for this crazy world that's going on right now. I don't know, I'm just thinking, and I know but that's I mean, I was talking about it with many people about how can we fix things, like, how can we, like, change gun laws, you know, like, no, like, the best thing that me and the people I've talked to can come up with is just changing ourselves, starting with ourselves, and hopefully passing that on. And I just hope that people watch this and get inspired and pass the message on, and, you know, yeah, so thanks for listening to me and all the stuff I have in my mind, and, you know, let's pass this forward and let's talk about it, and let's just be better people and make the world a better place. Thanks.